brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. You boy, you know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah. I'm in a yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, yeah. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talk the shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Under commanding general, your honor. Die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talking shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood, I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Alright, so most on Christ. Let me check my Facebook to make sure my Facebook is to raw. How that go? Really small. Like it, share, subscribe, like video. Okay. Probably Facebook is up on. Let's see. Facebook is up on the scene, crispy and clean. All right. Okay, that's good right there on Facebook. Just got a little couple here. All right. Water, aqua. Okay. Most in Christ. Shalom, Yah Ba'Shem Yahshua Rakatah to the brother. Shalom, Yah Shamar from Ba'Shem Yahshua to the sisters. I'm Priest and Officer Paratazar out of Yonkers, New York. And this is the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start off with 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yohana. The only man, you know what I'm saying, the only leader for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? Start off, you know what I mean? And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the chosen people of the Bible. Let's clap it up for the Lord. And since 1969, you know what I'm saying, under Commander Junior Honor, he been teaching us how to teach our brothers about brotherhood. This is Tuesday Brotherhood class according to the Bible. Let's clap it up. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, now, you know what I'm saying? This is a small series. You know, and Salakia that, oh man, I didn't put it up there, and that is my fault. It's supposed to be part 5, the final chapter. You know what I'm saying? The final chapter are, you know what I'm saying? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Are we ready to forgive our brother? Baba Kishar, if possible, can you just put the edit and just put part 5, final. Salakia, that's my fault. But for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we're going to go hard, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go in, we're going to give you a briefing on about forgiveness and how to learn about how to forgive your brother. Even when your brother stepped on your shoes. Even when your, you know what I'm saying? Even when your father wasn't there, you know what I'm saying, for the past 20 years. Even when your mother was on drugs. Even, you know what I'm saying? Even when your father, you know what I'm saying, talked down to you. Even when your girl, your brother, you know what I'm saying, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, to show forgiveness. Because guess what? You was a goddamn selfish bastard also. We was a bunch of selfish bastards. You know what I'm saying? According to our slave master, according to white Jesus doctrine, according, you know what I'm saying, according to American doctrine, we don't know how to have compassion to one another. We don't know how to forgive. You know the only people that we forgive? Our slave master. Right. Because we see white Jesus in their face.
Right. Saying I have to edit it 30 minutes within the class. It's too soon.
Oh, into the class? Oh, is that on Facebook?
It's on.
It's on all of them? Oh, all right.
That's 30 minutes for me to edit.
Oh, okay. All right. No sweat. You know what I'm saying? We want to get it right. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's locked here for me. You know what I'm saying? That's on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Russia, so I don't know why I was Russian. It's locked. But we're going to go straight in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to teach our brothers and sisters. Don't do that. You know what I mean? That's what we do here. I acknowledge my wrongdoings, Salakia. You know what I mean? And that's what we have to learn. Acknowledge our wrongdoings. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge our wrongdoings. Right there. Wait. What did I say?
She laughing at the joke.
Oh, she laughing at the joke? Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Yaquab? Yeah, Sister LaQuab? Oh, I see you laughing at the joke. Salakia. But you know what I mean? But that's to let you know that when you have brotherhood, when you have sisterhood, we get to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, our differences and acknowledge the things that we did wrong. You know what I mean? But for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we learned not to forgive each other from our slave master. We learned not to forgive not to forgive each other according to Americanism. America made us have no goddamn shame.
Right.
No shame. When the last time you made somebody feel shame of their goddamn self? Shame. Where's your shame at? When you know that something is wrong, but guess what? You know something is wrong, but you mad at somebody who put that shame in front of you. Told you not to be selfish, not to dress that way, not to display your goddamn body on YouTube or on Facebook. I'm the only friend you have, because all your friends are a bunch of goddamn liars. I'm treating you like a goddamn adult. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, we got used to the lie. We got used to the lie, huh? You know what I mean? We willing to unalive somebody because of you know what I'm saying? Because they told us the goddamn truth about ourselves. They put the mirror, you know what I'm saying, up in front of ourselves. Now we upset at them. How dare you tell me the truth? How dare you tell me? You know what I'm saying? How dare you tell me to put on clothes? But guess what? I'm your goddamn uncle. Why is your booty out in front of your uncle and you don't got no goddamn shame? Your slave master call it shorts. That's not shorts. That's panties you got on. And you walking in front of your goddamn family member like it's all good. You want to twerk in front of your uncle, do you? Huh? Forgiveness. This is all about, understand about forgiveness. Understand about what is right and what is wrong. We don't know that now, according to the Bible. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We got brother out there selling drugs to one another. Out there unaliving one another. Out there making whores out of our daughters and being okay with the LGBTQ community. Yo, priest, let me let you know this. I went to go grab a pizza, right? I seen unalivers. I seen thugs, hardcore brothers, and hanging around with the LGBTQ community.
Come.
When they became cool with it. When, you know what I'm saying? What type of the game, what part of the game is this?
Right.
You chilling around with some goddamn sissy?
Right.
Huh? With some feminine. Oh, well, no. You chilling around with a woman who try to act like you. Huh? What type of games is this? When did the women start chilling with the thugs? I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, no, when did the women who try to act like a man chilling with the real thugs on the block? I never saw that in my life. Whenever you grew up in the 90s, what was that? What was that at? I never saw it. Who told us that it was okay? Our slave master? You would got checked for that. Yo, who does this woman try to be me? Who does this woman try to be hard like me? You know what I would do? Remember, I'm a thug. I would just punch her in a goddamn face, throw her in the garbage, and keep it moving. Because I don't got no sympathy for her, nor her family. I run these streets. I'm a dude from the block. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me, Wayo. Talk to me, Yonkers. When this became, you know what I'm saying, a thing to do. That we got, you know what I'm saying, we got a female part of the LGBTQ community hanging with the thugs. When you think about thugs, you don't think about no woman, you think about the man. And the man that don't care, that beat women and men. Huh? Talk to me. This is what's going on. Because we, you know what I'm saying, we took on the traits of our slave master. But we gotta go, you know what I'm saying, we gotta go in. All right. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're gonna just do it. Don't worry, I got the summary. I got a summary, please. Go ahead. Say again. 4 or 5? What you mean?
Part 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah, it's part 5. Part 5 final. Part 5 final. Wow. All right. So let's go to the book of Genesis, chapter 37. Where is that? Let's lock here for that. Is that it? Is it?
37 and 3.
Oh, here we go. 37 and 3. Yeah. Genesis chapter 37, verse 3. We're going to go 37 and 3 through 4. If you have that, young man, Bruce, read it out, Bob Shaw.
Come on, sir. The book of Genesis, chapter 37, verses 3 and 4. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children.
Now Israel was the forefather, you know what I'm saying, forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12, his name was changed to Israel because he had diligent in fighting for the Lord. Showing, you know what I'm saying? Showing that he's strong enough to raise this, you know what I'm saying? To raise God's chosen people. Read on.
Because he was the son of his old age.
So right there, you know what I'm saying? Israel loved Joseph, the forefather of the so-called Hispanics, so-called Puerto Ricans, and the so-called Cubans. He was the forefather of them, Ephraim and Manasseh. This is who Joseph was. You know what I'm saying? And Joseph always hang around with his pops. His pops always hang out with him because he was close to the youngest, to his father. You know what I'm saying? He's the baby. He was the baby. He was the baby. And his pops, you know what I'm saying? The pops enjoy his company. That was verse 4. That was verse 3.
No, there's more.
All right, go on.
And he made him a coat of many colors.
Go on.
Verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him.
Yo, say that again.
They hated him.
For nothing. That was all in the goddamn mind of their brothers. That was their father. Follow the Lord's statute commandments. The Most High taught them to respect your babies, to support your babies, to love your babies. He know that his offspring was the chosen people of God. He know this. That was all in the goddamn mind. That was all in their mind. Drop down to verse 12.
Go on, sir. Chapter 37, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
And his brethren went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel said unto Joseph, do not thy brethren feed the flock in Shechem? Come, and I will send thee unto them.
So right now, you know what I'm saying, his brothers, his older brothers went up, you know what I'm saying, to do their duties, to do their job. And you know what I'm saying, and their father sent Joseph up to them to help them out. Drop down to 18.
Come on, sir. Verse 18. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. So
check it out. Their brother, you know what I mean, their father sent Joseph to help them out with their chores. That's what he did. That's what he did. And you know what I'm saying? And they saw Joseph coming from afar. And they hate Joseph. For what reason? We don't know. Because he was chilling with their pops. And they conspired to unalive their brother. For what reason, huh? For what reason? They didn't want to talk to Joseph. Why didn't they talk to Joseph? Why didn't they let Joseph know what's going on? Guess what? Even better. Why didn't they let their father, the counselor of the family, the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel, why they didn't consult with him? Read that from the top, from 18.
Come on, sir. Verse 18 from the top. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him.
Oh, say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
The so-called blood. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
The so-called Crips. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
No. The so-called Pyru. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
The so-called Mexican Mafia. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
No. The so-called cartel. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
No. The so-called Latin Kings. Say that again?
They conspired against him to slay him.
They conspired, you know what I'm saying, to slay their brother. Their brother. Think about that. Their brother. That's what they did. Instead of going to their brother, and shutting, you know what I'm saying, instead of you know what I mean, instead of checking their goddamn spirit, because it's all in their goddamn mind. It's all in our mind. Our slave master told us to inspire against our brother because he got on a blue and I got on red.
That's right.
Type of games. Oh no, let me inspire against my brother because I got cornrows and he got box braids. Let me do that. Oh no, let me inspire against my brother because his shoelaces is blue and my shoelaces is green. Slave money. Read on.
Come on, sir. Verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
And they said one to another.
They said one to another, Bloods and Crips. Pyrus. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lawrence, Whitney Young, Slow Bombs, Locust Hill. You know what I'm saying? Woodworth, Ravine, Harrison, Ludlow. Oh, we. They say, well, go on.
Behold, this dreamer cometh.
Oh man, behold, this dreamer cometh. This brother that showed me brotherhood. This brother that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, have empathy and look up to me as my brother. Read on.
Come. Verse 20. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him.
Let us do what?
Let us slay him.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, who are God's chosen people. We ain't supposed to do what?
Slay him.
You know what I'm saying? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? We got Bloods and Crips. You know what I'm saying? Pyrus. What they ain't supposed to be doing? Say slay them.
Let us slay him.
Yeah. They ain't supposed to be talking that way. They ain't supposed to be talking that way at all. For what reason? Why is you doing it? You don't know why. Because your mother was on heroin in the 70s. Because your father was on crack in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Because your aunt was on crack and heroin in the 90s. Now you're on K2 in the 2000s, huh? Now you're on that lean, huh? Now you're on that whatever weed that's out there, huh? Now you're willing to slay your brother. What did your brother do to you? He stepped on your sneakers in 86? Huh? That's what's going on? Because, you know what I mean? Because he made a joke about you when you was in 7th goddamn grade? And you 46 years old? I'm telling you, man, the truth will change you. The truth will change you. I had a grudge, you know what I'm saying, against a brother, you know what I'm saying, that he did something to me when I was in 7th grade. I was still holding that grudge up until when I was like 40. If I say anytime I see him on the street, it's on sight. What type of trauma do I have? Trauma. That's trauma right there. Who did I go to? Nobody. Who did I counsel? Who did I counsel myself? Who did I, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who told me that it was okay? Myself. Who told me not to let that go? Myself. I counsel in my own affliction. I counsel my own affliction, huh? That's what happens? That's what's going on, huh? Read verse 20 again, Dr. Shaw.
Come. Verse 20. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him.
Let us slay our brother that didn't do nothing. He's just coming over here to help us do the laundry. He's just coming over here to help us fix the car. He's just coming over here to help us mow the lawn. He's just coming over here to help us, you know what I'm saying, gather some supplies for the house. That's what he's doing. He's just coming over here for being a brother. He's just coming over here to iron out all differences with us. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Drop down to 23.
Come on, sir. Verse 23. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
Oh, they beat Joseph up. They stripped him out of the coat that what his pops gave him. His father. Guess who's Joseph's father? Their father.
Right.
And they beat their younger brother up. They stripped him away from the possession that their father gave him because he was upset for some reason. We don't know that reason. Because he gave him a coat. He gave him some sneakers. Huh? He gave him, you know what I'm saying? He gave him some Etch-a-Sketch, please. Bright lights. He gave him bright lights.
Right.
You know what I mean? He gave him a transformer, priest. He gave some G.I. Joes, priest. You know that. You know what I mean? He gave him Twister. He gave him a Twister game.
Right.
He gave him a ColecoVision. Oh wait, I'm going back too far. ColecoVision. What about 2600 Atari? If I'm going too bad. What about the first Nintendo or Genesis? He gave him that. He bought him an ice cream from Mr. Hardy's, the ice cream truck. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. That's what they mad at.
Right.
He gave him a Pac-Man ice cream. Remember that? He wasn't there. He wasn't there with the Pac-Man. That's what's like. With the eyes was the gumballs. It was yellow. Everybody didn't like that yellow taste, but you know what I'm saying? They had the chocolate crust on the back. Oh wait, I'm telling my age. I'm sorry. Yo, talk to me. Talk to me, Ravine. 61 Ravine in the house. Then you used to jump on the back of the ice cream truck to get the ride from one side of town to the other side of town. Oh wait. Then the ice cream man always get the hell off my truck. Sloppy. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just showing my age. But read up from the top of Shawn 23.
Come on, sir. Verse 23. And it came to pass when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat.
Oh man, they stripped their brother out of their coat. Oh wait. You know, and Joseph don't know what's going on. Go on.
His coat of many colors that was on him.
Go on.
Verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit.
Oh man, they stripped him up, flipped him over, and threw him into a goddamn hole. Drop down any more on that?
Yes, sir. One more sentence.
Go on.
And the pit was empty.
And the pit was empty. Go down to 26.
Come on, sir. Verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren.
And an African American, so-called African American, that's because he's a Jew. This is a Judite right here. This is a spirit of a Judite. After when they beat their brother up, after when they did their brother dirty, this is the spirit of a Judite. That's what to let you know who are the, you know what I'm saying, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian is God chosen people. Because you see this in 2024 as we speak. Let's read what a so-called African American said to his brothers. So-called so-called Mexican, so-called Dominican. You know what I mean? So-called Venezuelan, so-called Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? So-called Antiguan.
Come on, sir, verse 26. And Judah said unto his brethren, what profit is it if we slay our brother?
What did he say to us, so-called Haitian? Say that again.
What profit is it if we slay our brother?
What did he say that to a so-called Jamaican? What did the African American say to his brother, a so-called Jamaican?
What profit is it if we slay our brother?
What profit is it if we slay our brother? You know Judah want to get the bag. He want to get the bag for beating up his brother. You know.
And conceal his blood. Verse 27.
No. Go down to 31.
Come on, sir. Verse 31. And they took Joseph's coat and killed a kid of the goats.
So check this out. You know what I mean? You know what his brothers did? His brothers took the coat that their father gave Joseph, and did what?
And they took Joseph's coat
Mm-hmm.
and killed a kid of the goats
Go on,
and dipped the coat in the blood.
go on.
Verse 32.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent the coat of many colors,
Mm-hmm.
and they brought it to their father
Go on.
and said, "This have we found."
Oh, now they lying to their father. Now they lying to their father. The hate had built up in their head so long, the demon is on them now. So they justify doing dirty to their father. You know what I'm saying? Not only are they doing dirty to their father now, they did dirty to their little brother. They try to live clean by doing dirt. That's what we're doing right now, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We try to live clean to do dirt because we want to follow behind Joe Biden and Donald Trump in America and white Jesus doctrine. That's what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? If the Ku Klux Klan, if the Aryan Nation, is Pati Kamatazi started have an open application to join, Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians will do it against their own brothers, their own sisters. You know.
Verse 32. This have we found. Know now whether it be thy son's coat or no.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 33. And he knew it and said, "It is my son's coat."
Is what?
It is my son's coat.
Say that again.
It is my son's coat.
It is my son's coat. The father knows.
Right.
I gave it to him while he was chopping it up, drinking some Modelo's. When we was chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? We was chopping up and enjoying enjoying the scenery and watching those, watching those sisters walk by with my son. When we was chopping up every goddamn Wednesday at McDonald's and just having a good time. That's what me and my pops used to do. Me and my pops every Wednesday, McDonald's in Getty Square. I used to, meet them about give or take about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And we used to sit down at McDonald's, eat a cheeseburger and drink some coffee and just kick it. That was our thing every Wednesday. Because you know why? I forgave my father. You know what I mean? I know what he was doing back in the days. You know what I mean? And I became, and I started realizing I don't want to have a bad relationship with my father. So I sat down with my father and we chopped it up. And it was a beautiful thing. That's why I don't have no regrets with my father. My father passed away. Guess what happened? You know what I mean? When my father passed away, I don't got no regrets. I'm chilling. Up until he passed away, I was hanging with him every Wednesday. Talk on the phone. Talk on the phone, chop it up. Beautiful. It was a wonderful thing. I ain't had no regrets. But guess who had regrets? Guess who had regrets? The people who did not iron out the differences. You know what I mean? They the one who had the regrets. Now they crying. Crying for what? Why you didn't tell him when he was here? Why you didn't tell with the way that you was feeling and you think that he trespassed against you? Why you didn't put it out in the forefront so it could be ironed out? Now you got some feeling for him? Should have ironed that out when he was here.
Sir.
When he could say, yo, man, I apologize for that, man. When he could say it. I apologize for that, man. My apologies for that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. I was on some BS. But I'm glad that I'm glad that you came to me and told me, you know what I mean, and put it out in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because when we see each other, it's not a goddamn lie. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what the Most High God told us to do. Read 31, 33 again, Bible Show.
Concert. Verse 33. And he knew it and said, it is my son's coat.
It is my what?
My son's coat.
Say that again.
It is my son's coat.
It is my son's coat. I know that coat. I gave it to my son. Read on. Go to 35.
Verse 35. And all his sons.
And all what?
And all his sons.
His sons that lied to him let me see what word I'm looking for. Beat down their brother. Strip off his coat and lied to their father. And what? And what? No, read that from the top in 35.
Concert. And all his, verse 35. And all his sons.
And all what?
And all his sons.
Say that again.
And all his sons.
And all his sons, read on.
And all his daughters rose up to comfort him.
Matter of fact, start that from the top. And what?
And all his sons.
So check this out. Yo, hold that. We're going to go back to that. Go to Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. Bob Shaw.
Proverbs.
Yeah. Chapter 4, verse 14. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. Ooh, to the we. This is it right here. This is it right here. Because, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand what their brothers did. With Joseph's brother. And I'm only talking to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to priests and captains of car. What's going on there? Shalom. Is there any questions on Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Type it in. Baba Kashar, is there any question on YouTube? Type it in. Because you know what I'm saying? The title of this class, click that over, is Are We Ready to Forgive Our Brother? Ooh, to the we. Are we ready to forgive our brother? Well, Baba Kishore, can you read that Proverbs 4 and 14? Go on.
Concert. The book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Lying to your father. Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
You know what I'm saying? Not forgiving your brother. Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Take on the philosophy of America. Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Don't have no integrity. Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Yo, just because you tell me, you know what I'm saying? You tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? How dare that you show my goddamn shame? Say that again.
Enter not into the path of the wicked.
Read on.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Joe Biden. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Donald Trump. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
You know what I'm saying? Hillary Clinton. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Go Americanism. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
White Jesus doctrine. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
You know what I'm saying? Slave master doctrine. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians oppressor. Say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Do not take on the traits of evil men. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Go not of the way of, you know what I'm saying, of evil men. What is evil men? Yo, let's talk about the 4th of July. We enslaved the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, but we're going to celebrate on that day of our independence.
Right.
And we're going to have our slave to celebrate with us.
Right.
Thanksgiving. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Let's start, you know what I mean? Let's start a holiday that, you know what I'm saying? Let's start a holiday to show how we slayed the Native American Indians. Oh, we so proud of that. Let's start, you know what I'm saying? Let's start a holiday. Not only let's start a holiday, let's get the people that we slaved to celebrate with us. That's evil men right there. That is evil men. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what Joseph's son, you know what I mean? That's what Joseph's brothers did. They took on evil men. They took on the traits of evil men. That's how they were so comfortable lying to their father. With no empathy. Not even one person stood up and said, hey, we're lying. We did your son dirty. We did our brother dirty. I want to piece this up with you, Pops. Let's go and look for, let's go. I can't find our brother. I went to the hole that we stomped him out and threw him in, and he wasn't there. Judah, so-called African Americans, sold him into slavery so we could get a profit, so we could buy some sneakers. So we could buy some sneakers. That's what happened. Go back to Genesis.
Concert.
Chapter 37, verse 35. Read 35 again, Bobby Shaw. Go ahead.
Book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 35.
So you already, 35. You already know. Joseph's brother is lying to their father. And his father is grievous and crying, hurting. He need a counselor. That's what his father need, a counselor right now. He don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. His son is gone. His mind is playing tricks on him. Read that.
Concert. Verse 35. And all his sons and all his daughters rose up to comfort him.
Oh.
But he refused to be comforted.
He refused to be comforted. I don't want to hear you right now. My son is gone. My baby is gone. Somebody unalive my baby. Somebody unalive my friend that, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? This crew unalive my friend because he had on blue. This crew unalive my friend because he had on red. This crew unalive my friend because he was from a different neighborhood. And he ain't do anything because he had on because he's from a different goddamn neighborhood. He couldn't do no Uber Eats. He couldn't visit his aunt. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians? What type of games are we playing? Because I got on green? I got on red? I got on blue? I got on yellow? I got on black? So that means that you got to underline me? Your bloods. I'm speaking to the bloods right now. LAPD got on blue.
Right.
They got on blue. Why you ain't unaliving them? Huh? Oh, you just want to unalive your own kind, huh? Which Baba Kishar, look up if I may. Look up the Democrat and the Republican Party. What color did they have? Yeah, give me the difference, because I need these Bloods and Crips to put that work in on the Democrats and the Republicans. That's what we need. What color can they walk around LA in? It's a Donald Trump rally in LA. Let's find out what color the Donald Trump rally in LA. The Republicans. Let's find out what color that they got on in LA. Let's find out. And then let's find out is Donald Trump going to get, he have to check in. Let's find that out. You can't tell me that we're not slaves underneath the boot heel of Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Let's get that. So. Yeah, what we got? The red coats is coming. The red coats is coming. You know who that is? The British.
Right.
And guess who was the blue coats? The colonies who lived on this one.
So like you say, you want the colors?
Oh yeah, who are the colors? Who are the what color is the Republicans? No. Say that out, Babasha. I need you to say that out, please.
Let me just see if I can just blow this up right here. Dang. With the American flag too.
What's the American flag? Ooh, tell me.
Salakia. The Republicans and Democrats, the Republicans will be red. And
say that again?
The Republicans will be red.
Donald Trump is what?
Red.
Donald Trump is what?
Red.
Donald Trump is what?
Red.
No, Donald Trump is what?
Red.
Donald Trump is what?
Red.
Say that again. Donald Trump, his group is what?
Red.
His group is what?
Red.
I need to speak louder for the Crips. Donald Trump color is what?
Red.
Donald Trump color is what?
Red.
Donald Trump color is what?
Red.
When Donald Trump run for president, his color is what?
Red.
His color is red. Crips.
Right.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. I need to let you know Donald Trump is wearing red. Are you going to check him? Huh? If Donald Trump walk around in your neighborhood, Snoop Doggy Dogg, are you going to check him? Are you going to check him and tell him you cannot wear that color around here? Are you going to check him? But guess what? If Michael John White is walking around a Crip neighborhood, I bet you he get checked. I bet you he get checked, please.
Right.
And what is the Democrat?
Blue.
Say that again.
Blue.
Say that again.
Blue.
Speak louder for the Bloods.
Blue.
Speak louder for the Bloods again.
Blue.
Donald Trump. No. Hillary Clinton is what?
Blue.
Barack Obama is what?
Blue.
Let me. What is his name? Bill Clinton is what?
Red.
No. Bill Clinton.
Blue.
Bill Clinton is blue. He's a Democrat. He's a Democrat. If Bill Clinton was running down through a blood neighborhood, I need some Bloods to check Bill Clinton. Can you tell when Bill Clinton comes to LA? Can you tell him to check in, please? Tell him to check in. Guess what they would tell to check in? That's who they would tell to check in. They tell Michael Jordan to check in. Michael Jordan is the Democrat. His color is blue. His color is blue. Who gave you those colors, Bloods and Crips? Where did you learn those colors from, Bloods and Crips? Who told you, you know what I'm saying? Who told you to hate the people and is your only people? Who told you to fight against this? Who told you? I think somebody run a game on us. Somebody don't want brotherhood, or somebody don't want forgiveness for one another. Bloods and Crips, Yetas, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, all so-called gangs in America. Do you know how to forgive your brother? Do you really know how to forgive one another? It's enough blame could go on each side. We all know that. Are you ready to forgive each other to take over this entire country. You can't. Without fighting. Without fighting. Only thing that we have to do is show love to the Most High God, follow His law, statute, commandments, and our children can walk to school through any neighborhood and feel safe. A so-called African American, his child could walk through a so-called Mexican neighborhood and feel safe. A so-called Haitian little girl could walk through a so-called Dominican neighborhood, and guess what? And feel safe. It could be done. It could be done. Because we are God's chosen people. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Drop that. Give me that first scripture. Give me Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. Let's show who are so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Let's do it. Then we're gonna go back to Genesis.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
This Bible is only written to so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. This Bible was only written to so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians who are God's chosen people. This Bible is so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians who are the 12 tribes. This is our Constitution. This is our laws. This is our statutes. You know what I'm saying? The only God on this entire planet is Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Period. We the only people on this planet got a living God. Everybody else, God is Looney Tunes. That's what it is. This is our Constitution, Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians who are Bloods and Crips, who are Yeta, who are Latin American Indians. You know what I'm saying? This is our Constitution. This is who we are. This is who we are. Read that, Al-Kashar.
Come on, sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
Hold on.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
Say that again.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. Say that again.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
You know what I'm saying? So-called Bloods and Crips, drug dealers, so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians who are God's chosen people. What the Most High said to His people?
And ye shall be holy unto me.
We are holy into the Most High God. We are separate into the Most High God. That's what we are. We are Kodash, holy. We set to the side to the Most High God, Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. That's who we are. This is our Constitution. This is who we are. This is our law. We shall be holy unto the Most High God. Read on.
For I, the Lord.
For what?
For I, the Lord.
For say that again.
For I, the Lord.
For I, the Lord of the Bible. For I, the Lord, read on.
Am holy.
Is what?
Holy.
Is what?
Am holy.
Is holy. For I'm the Lord is holy. For I'm the Lord is holy. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, you are holy. For the Most High God is holy. It's separate. Read on.
And have severed you.
And have what?
Severed you.
Say that again.
And have severed you.
So it said for Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we, you know what I'm saying? And I severed, you know what I'm saying? And I severed. What do severed mean? Severed mean to cut off.
Right.
To separate. If I sever my leg is not attached to my body no more. If I sever my people from America, my people is not in an American, not dealing with Americanism no more. If I sever my people from white Jesus doctrine, my people is not thinking about white Jesus doctrine no more. If I sever my people from my local Christian church, my people is not dealing with the local Christian church no more. It's separated. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's going away from. Read from have severed.
And have severed you from other people.
Have what?
Have severed you from other people.
No, have kept us from all. Have kept us to all people. Say that again.
Have severed you from other people.
No. God wanted all the people to come together. Say that again.
Have severed you from other people.
No. John 3:16. Say that again.
Have severed you from other.
No. God wants all people to come together to sing Kumbaya. Say that again.
Have severed you from other people.
No, wait, hold up. That's the reason why Joe Biden has told us not to read the Old Testament. You know who read this too? Curly fries on the side. The people who walk around with little cats on their head. You know they read that too.
Right.
They know the definition of separate.
That's right.
From other people. They know that. They know that. Nobody calling them a hate group.
Sir. You're not.
Nobody saying that. And we only reading the scriptures.
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We are separate from these other people. We are separate from, you know what I'm saying? We are separate from 4th of July. We're supposed to be separate from Christmas. We're supposed to be separate from Thanksgiving and birthdays. We're supposed to be separate for being a goddamn whore. We're supposed to be separate for being a goddamn whoremonger. We're supposed to be separate for being a goddamn drug dealer. We're supposed to be separate for being a goddamn unaliver. We're supposed to be separate from this stuff. We're supposed to be separate. That's what we're supposed to be separate for showing our body on Facebook. Let Joe Biden's son and daughter show her body and be disgusting on Facebook. Don't worry, in the kingdom, we're going to teach them not to do so. That's what we're going to do, priest.
Right.
We're supposed to be separate. We don't. From other people, we don't.
That ye should be mine.
Say that what?
That ye should be mine.
That's it. Say that again.
That ye should be mine.
So-called blacks to the Most High God. Say that again.
That ye should be mine.
So-called Native American Indians. Say that again.
That ye should be mine.
So-called Hispanic to the Most High God. Say that again.
That ye should be mine.
Yes, ye should be. We are the Most High God people. That's who we are.
Right.
That's who we are. We ain't Americans. We are God's chosen people. We are the Israelites of the Bible. That's who we are. We belong to the Most High God, not to Joe Biden, not to Donald Trump, not to America. We're not that. We're not that at all. Drop that. Image is going to brief this. Go to Genesis chapter go to 37 and 26. 37 and 36. Slide. Read that.
God, 37 and 36.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
The book of Genesis, chapter 37, verse 36.
There you go.
And the Midianites sold him into Egypt under Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh's and captain of the guard.
That's it. That's what happened to Joseph. That's what happened to Joseph. He got slavery. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got beat up, thrown into the ditch, and sold, you know what I'm saying? Sold to the Ishmaelites, and they sold him to Egypt. Go to 39 and 4, Bob Shaw.
Come on, sir.
Genesis chapter 39 and 4.
Book of Genesis, chapter 39, verse 4. And Joseph found grace.
And Joseph what?
Found grace.
And Joseph found grace because he is God's chosen. He is God's chosen seed. Read on.
And Joseph found grace in his sight, and he served him.
Matter of fact, go to 3. Go to verse 3. We'll get some context.
Come on, sir. And his master saw that the Most High was with him.
Say that again.
And his master saw that the Most High was with him.
Matter of fact, go to 2, Bob Shaw. Go to 2.
Come on, sir. Verse 2. And the Most High was with Joseph.
Did you say that again?
And the Most High was with Joseph.
Just remember, Joseph is in Egypt. Joseph was beat up, thrown in the ditch, and sold from an Ishmaelite to Egypt. He's in slavery. He's in slavery. But read that from the top.
Come on, sir. And the Most High was with Joseph.
No, the Most High cannot be with you in slavery. Say that again.
And the Most High was with.
No. Joe Biden, America, Donald Trump told me that the Lord is not with slaves. I'm a goddamn slave. The Most High is not. God is not with the slave. God was with the slave master. That's what Joe Biden told me. That's what he told me. That's what he told me. But what it says right there?
And the Most High was with Joseph. God
is with Joseph. Even though he's in slavery, he's in the land of his captivity. But the Most High is with him. We don't.
And he was a prosperous man.
And he was what?
A prosperous man.
Oh my God. Look at that. He's in slavery. He's on another people's land and he's still prosperous because you know why? Because the Most High is with him. And who say that, you know what I'm saying, blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians? We don't even see that. We never think the Most High is with us. We only think the Most High is with us if we go through Joe Biden. If we go through Donald Trump. If we go through America. If we go through white Jesus. If we go through God loves everybody. That's when we think the Most High is with us. That's it. But if we discount everybody and we only think about ourselves, we don't think God's with us. Because God loves everybody. Who taught you that? The unaliver taught you that. That's why he teach you the Bible, that God's love everybody. You know why? Because he want to get incorporated with that love. But he's unaliving you. He's murdering you. You know what I'm saying? He's unaliving you. He's violating you. He's touching your little babies. He's telling your wife that she can become your father now. He's telling your son that you know what I'm saying, your son can become your mother now. He's telling your daughter that she can walk around her father with her butt out. And it's okay with that. He could tell your son that you don't got no shame. Love who you want to love. How is the Most High with us? That's against the Most High God right there. Don't forgive. Get even. That's Americanism. America don't know anything about no goddamn forgiving based on the history of this country. When did America ever forget anybody? They never did. They never did. Them Bloods and Crips took on the traits of America. So since 1960s, they've been unaliving their brothers and sisters. As long as they look like them. As long as they look like them. So-called Hispanics, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican brothers and sisters that moved to, you know what I'm saying, that moved to LA. And they see the LA riots. They see the what they call the Zoo Suit riots. They know what happened. But then again, They're going to unalive each other. But meanwhile, on the Zoo Suits riots, you know what I'm saying? And Blanquito was, you know what I'm saying? The gringo was knocking your head off your goddamn shoulders. What did you do? You started knocking the head off your brother's shoulders. You started knocking the head off, you know what I'm saying, on the Moreno shoulders. And they didn't do a goddamn thing to you. The Moreno started knocking your head off your shoulders. And you ain't do nothing to him. Don't you think it's time for us to forgive each other?
Sir.
That's it. We don't.
Come on, sir. Verse 2, chapter 39.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in the house of his master.
He was in the house of his master. He was in the house of Joe Biden. He was in the house of Donald Trump. He was in the house of Hillary Clinton. He was in the house of America. You know.
The Egyptian. Verse 3. And his master saw that the Most High was with him.
You know, he see that. He see there's something special about, you know what I'm saying, the forefather of the Puerto Ricans. He saw something special of the forefather of the Cubans. He seen something special of Jacob's son. You know.
And that the Most High made all that he did to prosper in his hand.
Say that again.
And that the Most High made all that he did to prosper in his hand.
Everything that Jacob did in this goddamn Hamite's house, it prospered. Because the Most High was with Joseph. With Joseph. The Most High was with him. The living God was with him in the land of his captivity. We don't.
Come on, chapter 4, verse 4. And Joseph found grace in his sight.
Say that again.
And Joseph found grace in his sight.
Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Bloods and Crips, all the gangs. If you stop doing what you have to, when you stop doing the disgusting things that you're doing, if you stop following Americanism, if you stop following white Jesus doctrine, if you stop following this kingdom system, read that.
And Joseph found grace in his sight.
We will found grace in our sight because the Most High God will be with us. He will be with, you know what I'm saying, the Bloods, the Crips, the Pyru, the Nietas, the Latin Kings. He's be with, you know what I'm saying, Whitney Young, Slow Bonds, School Street, Locust, Ludlow, Harrison, Lamartine, Cottage. He will be with them. You know.
Come. And he served him.
And he what?
And he served him.
Go on.
And he made him overseer of his house.
Not only, you know what I'm saying, the Most High is with him. Everything that would Joseph touch, because he, you know what I'm saying, because the Most High is with him, everything prospered. Prospered so much that his slave master said, yo, you're going to be over my house. I see something is with you, Negro. I see something is with you, Tyrone. I see something with you, Pedro. I see something with you right there. I see it. The Lord has got to be with you. Because everything I touch, I see something is being good. Even though you're underneath my boot here. Don't get it twisted. We know.
Come. And all that he had, he put into his hand.
Say that again.
And all that he had, he put into his hand.
Say that again.
And all that he had, he put into his hand.
So I'm going to let you know. Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. Look at this trauma that we've been through. Look at the history of America that we've been through. that we've been through. We're supposed to be gone, extinct people. That's what we're supposed to be. And in spite of, we are God's chosen people. We are supposed to be here. And everything, you know what I'm saying, that's going on, look where we at. Now, if we just show brotherhood to one another, if we forgive one another, America ain't got a choice but to get everything that they have in the black suspenders in the American Indian. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? You got Wingate in Brooklyn. People getting robbed in Wingate because of the gangs. We don't got to rob nobody. Mr. Wingate would give us his park. And we would charge a toll for any non-hour people would go through that park. And that park would be beautiful. You see what I'm saying? If we serve the Most High God, if we show forgiveness to one another, it could be done. It could be done. If we show forgiveness to one another, and there will be no more gangs, and we look at each other, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, as brother, as one, you know what I'm saying, as una la familia, one family, what America could say to us? What? You know what we learn as a hate group? If we just say, yo, I forgive that Puerto Rican. You know, America consider, you know what I'm saying, a Dominican, if he say he will forgive the Puerto Ricans. You know, America will look at the Dominicans and say, if you know what I'm saying, if Dominicans will forgive the Haitians and the Haitians will forgive the Dominicans, you know they will consider it as a goddamn hate group because they show forgiveness to one another. If the Latin Kings will show forgiveness to, you know what I'm saying, to the Bloods and Crips, you know the Latin Kings will consider as a hate group. Remember, the Latin Kings is not a hate group. The people who, you know what I'm saying, ISUPK is a hate group. Think about that. The Bloods and Crips is not a hate group. But the priest and the prophet of the ISUPK is a hate group. You think about that. Because we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to forgive and love each other.
Right.
That we consider as a hate group. Read on.
God. Verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass from the time that he made him overseer
That's right.
in his house and over all that he had, that the Most High blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake.
For whose sake?
For Joseph's sake.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So, you know what I'm saying? So-called Mexican sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So-called Puerto Rican sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's
So-called Jamaican sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So-called Guatemalan sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So-called Jamaican sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So-called Venezuela's sake. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
For the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians who are the Israelites. Say that again.
For Joseph's sake.
So-called God's chosen people's sake. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, the Pharaoh house was blessed. That's the reason why America is blessed. For who? Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. You see that? For our sake. How you going to be blessed for doing dirt? How you going to be blessed for being a perverted bastard? America is blessed because so-called Mexican sake. America is blessed for so-called Dominican sake. America is so-called blessed for so-called Haitian sake. American blessed is so-called Puerto Rican sake. American is blessed for so-called African American sake. American blessed is so-called Native American Indian sake. That's what it is. Drop down to 7.
Come, sir. Verse 7. And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife.
That is what?
that his master's wife
Read on.
cast her eyes upon Joseph,
Go on.
and she said, lie with me.
Go on.
Verse 8. But he refused
Mm-hmm.
and said unto his master's wife,
Go on.
behold, my master wotteth not what is with me in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and he hath committed all that he hath to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. There is none greater in this house than I.
Oh, say that again.
There is none greater in this house than I.
There's none greater in this house than Joseph. We don't.
Come. Neither hath he kept back anything from me
Mhm.
but thee.
He kept nothing from me but you. We don't.
Because thou art his wife.
Thou art what?
Thou art his wife.
Thou art his what?
His wife.
Thou art his wife. We don't.
How then can I do this great wickedness?
However, say that again.
How then can I do this great wickedness?
No. My brother beat me up and threw me in the ditch. Say that again.
How then can I do this great wickedness?
No. I got sold into slavery. Say that again.
How then can I do this great wickedness?
No. I'm in the land of my captivity. You know what I'm saying? I'm depressed. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no integrity. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no laws with me because see, I've been done dirty and I can do dirty to other people because it's okay because I went through it. My mother was on drugs. My father wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to me. I got beat up. Somebody took my lunch money. Say that again. How can what?
How then can I do this great wickedness?
How can I sleep with you? How can I sleep with you even though you try to throw it on me? And you know America says it's okay, right? Sleep with that woman.
Right.
Of course you can sleep with that woman. If she wanted, give it to her. You know that America is all good with that. It's okay. It's okay for adultery. It's okay in Americanism. It's okay. She need that feeling. It's okay for that man to say, yo, if you want it, okay, it's all good. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm depressed. You know what I mean? My brother did this to me. My sister did this to me. I'm in captivity. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in jail. So I'm going to be a perverted bastard. Say that again. How can I what?
How then can I do this great wickedness?
How can I do this great wickedness? How can I do this great adultery? Even though you're not my people. You're not my people, and I'm still going to respect you. I'm still going to have integrity. Even though you're throwing, you know what I'm saying, you're throwing the yams on me. You're throwing the yams on me. I'm in captivity. I got control. I got some status in this house. My brothers did me dirty. They put me in this situation. Huh? Why not? I should be able to sleep with you. That's what you want, right? It should be okay. But the forefather of the Puerto Ricans and the, you know what I'm saying, and the Cubans said what? How can I what?
How then can I do this great wickedness?
Look at that integrity right there. She's throwing it on him every goddamn day. She putting, you know what I'm saying? She putting the floaties out in the front. She putting that backside and letting him know, come get on this, baby. Come jump on this, baby. And he would say, hell no. He said, I'm not going to become a perverted, wicked bastard. I'm not going to sleep with another nation. My father taught me this. How can I do this great wickedness? Read on.
And sin again.
And what?
And sin.
Say that again.
And sin.
Wait, hold up. This is before, you know what I'm saying, the law, statute, commandment. Say that again.
And sin.
No, hold up. They didn't know anything about sin back then when you know what I'm saying, when Jacob was teaching his sons, it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no sin back then, priest. You know, that's what they said. Oh, this was before. Before Moses. You know that. That's Moses' law. But then what did he say?
And sin.
And what?
And sin.
And sin. Read on.
Against the Most High.
Say that again.
And sin against the Most High.
Yo, put a what's name in there? Hold that. Go to the classic. Go to the classic. You know what I'm saying? John, 1 John 1 and 5. No. John, what is that? 5 and 3. Go to 1 John 5 and 3, if I'm not mistaken. 1 John 5 and 3. Well, this is sin. If I'm not mistaken, right there. Yeah. Most High in Christ. No, not 5 and 3. Salaki, is it 4 and 3? Go to 4 and 3. For this is sin. For this is sin. Hold on. I'm about to tell you right now. Blah. Yeah, 3 and 4. Go to 3 and 4, Bible Shop. 1 John 3 and 4. 1 John 3 and 4. Let's read what a sin is.
3 and 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 1 John 3 and 4, Bible Shop. Because we're going to let you know, because how did Joseph know about this? How did Joseph know about if he slept with another man's wife? It's a goddamn wicked, disgusting act. And it was a sin. How did he know that? Who told him that? His father. Now, if you ain't been taught that, in Americanism, it's okay to sleep with a married woman. It's okay. She could just get a divorce and start sleeping with you and you become her husband again. It's okay. It's all good. Read that?
Come, sir. The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4.
This is in the New Testament. This is what Joseph knew in the Old Testament. You know.
Whosoever committed sin.
It's who? Say that again.
Whosoever committed sin.
Whosoever want to sleep with a married with a married man's wife. Whosoever committed sin. Whosoever sleep with a married woman. Say that again.
Transgresses also the law.
Whosoever sleep with a married woman transgresses the law. Read on.
For sin.
For what?
For sin.
For sleeping with a married woman.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
For sleeping with a married woman is the transgression of the law. It's the breaking of the gospel. Look at that integrity. Why he didn't say, yo, my brother's beating me up. Woe is me. If she wanted, I'm going to give it to her. I'm just going to sit back here and let it rock and roll. Because I have nothing. I have nothing. My brother did this to me. So why not I become a wicked bastard like my brothers? Somebody got to hold that line. That's what I'm talking about right there. You could drop that. Go wait, damn. Go to Streamline. Let me see how many minutes I got here. 10 minutes? All right, you can give me 10 minutes, Bob. I was hoping it was 5. I didn't know that I started that late. I thought I started 5 minutes after.
Come on, 10 minutes. Come on.
Yeah, give me a hard 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this to be my last one. So I got to go into forgiveness. Yo, go to Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. We're going to teach our brothers and sisters how to forgive one another. So let's go to Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. Let's rock and roll. Let's go ahead. Let's bust this out really quick. You know what I mean? Let's bust this out really quick. All right. If you have it, Baba Kishar, let's read it. You know what I'm saying? Can you pull that up on the screen? Pull that up on that screen right there. Let's go to Matthew 6 and 14. 6 and 14.
Sir, the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 14.
There you go. All right. Rock and roll.
For if you forgive men their trespasses.
Say that again.
For if you forgive men their trespasses.
Think about this. If we forgive men their trespasses, if we forgive men who did us dirty, if we forgive men who did us dirty, read on.
Your
what? Your heavenly
Father will also forgive you.
Your heavenly Father will also forgive blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. We have to forgive our brother. It's in our law. If we forgive, you know what I'm saying? For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will forgive all the disgusting ways that you've been doing. That's the forgiveness right there, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hold on. You're not gonna forgive, but you want somebody to forgive you. Your selfish ass? Huh? You walking around looking at, you know what I'm saying? Looking at our brothers and sisters who's coked out, who's doped out, who's a whore. You know what I'm saying? Who's a whoremonger. You looking down on them. You ain't showing no compassion to them. Showing no forgiveness to them. What they doing. But you want somebody to forgive your selfish ass? Huh? Your heavenly Father ain't gonna forgive you at all. Drop that. Go to Proverbs chapter. Let's go to Proverbs 4 and 14. Let's go that again to remind our brothers and sisters about this. About if you don't forgive your brothers and sisters, Heavenly Father is not going to forgive your brothers and sisters because you put your mind. This is what Joseph's brother. This is what they was thinking. Read that.
Come on, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 14. Mm-hmm. Enter not into the path of the wicked. That's
what we did. We ain't supposed to enter the path of the wicked. We ain't supposed to do that. Not showing no forgiveness to our brother. We enter in the path of the wicked. That's what we're doing. We enter the path of, he did a drop out on me. I'm going to do the drop out on him. I unalive his mother, so I expect to him to unalive my mother. What type of wickedness is that, priest? It's crazy, right? Don't you think, hold up. Let me just stop it right here so nobody don't get unalive no more. Let me not do that anymore because it hurt me. It hurt me. So I don't want no more hurt to happen to me. I'm going to stop it. We don't.
And go, verse 14, and go not in the way of evil men.
And say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Donald Trump, say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Hillary Clinton, go that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
Joe Biden, say that again.
And go not in the way of evil men.
And go not in the way of evil men. Let's not go that route. We've been to do that route since the goddamn 70s. Don't you think it's time for us not go the way of that evil man that we've been doing? Your father did it. My father did it. Your father did it. His grandfather did it. Your man's did it. My man's did it. Don't you think and they was evil men. Don't you think it's time for us to stop doing that? Because it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's not working out. Because I'm thinking about unaliving you and you're thinking about unaliving me. Don't you think that it's time for us not to be the evil men anymore? Our forgiveness right there. Go to 1 John 3 and 11. I'll get y'all. 1 John 3 and 11. Go to, you know what I'm saying? Let's read it. Let's read it. What it says in the Bible for the Christian church.
Go on, sir. The book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 11.
Go on.
For this is the message that he heard from the beginning, that we should love one another.
That we should hate one another. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
That we should listen to Joe Biden. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
That we should listen, you know what I'm saying? That we should listen to Donald Trump. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
No, that we should listen to Americanism. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
That we should listen to white Jesus doctrine. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
That we should listen to the voices in our goddamn head because we've been traumatized. Say that again.
That we should love one another.
That we should love one another. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. That we should love one another. That's what we should do. Not according to what Joe Biden said, not according to what Americans say, according to what the Most High God said. His love and our love is two goddamn different love. We love doing coke. We love smoking all the weed. We love, you know what I'm saying? We love getting drunk and high. We love it. We love unloving our brothers and sisters because they step on our sneakers. We love not to forgive one another. Oh, we love that. What love is this? According to the Bible, what is this love right here? This love is loving the Most High God, not ourselves. Our Lord. Because if we love ourselves, we are selfish bastard the way that we're doing right now. Show no empathy towards one another. The way Americans show no empathy to us. If we show empathy to one another, we would take over this entire country without throwing a punch, without firing a shot, without doing anything, but loving one another. And we could take over this entire country. That's what it is. Go to Deuteronomy, let me get this last scripture. Let me go to Deuteronomy 3 and 16, Bible show. 3 and 16. Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 16. Because we have to learn this. You know what I mean? We have to learn this right here. This is what we have to do. Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3 and verse 16. And unto the Reubenites.
No, Slaki. 30 and 16. Slaki. That's my fault. 30 and 16.
Gotcha.
Let's go to 30 and 16. And 16. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have you finish this. And that, you know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 16. Got it up there? And that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways. To walk in his ways. What is his ways? What is the Most High God ways? And that's the reason why Joe Biden said not to read the Old Testament. Let's see what it means to walk in the way. You're gonna hold this up here. I need Bruce. Go to 1 John chapter 1 verse 6. I think that's what it is. 1 John chapter 1 verse 6. Let me get that right there. 1 John 1 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out his ways. Because for Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians, we have to do this right here. We have to do this right here. Move to the way.
1 John chapter 1 and 6.
Yeah, 1 and 6. Go and read that, brother.
Book of 1 John chapter 1, verse 6.
Let me see. No, go to 2. Go 2 and 6. So 1 John 2 and 6. I think that's what it is.
Book of John, the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 6. He that saith he abideth in him, ought himself also so to walk.
Wait, hold up. Give me a second. It was in 1 John. Let's see here. Let's lock in for that. Here we go right here. Peters. We have to get this scripture right here. All right. Let's see here. Say what even we walk. Barbara Shaw, look up that one. It's two scriptures that talk about love the Most High God. I think in First John 2:1-6. Check that one right here. That we should walk in His commandments. Barbara Shaw, that we should walk in His commandments. Oh, yeah, there you go. Chapter, First John, Second John 1:6. It's a lot. 2 John 1:6. I don't know if I say that wrong. It's a lot. 2 John 1:6.
God. The book of 2 John, chapter 1 and verse 6.
Go on.
And this is love.
No, think about this. This is a precept to that Old Testament. Repeat it. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is the precept to that Old Testament that I just pulled in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 16. This is the precept. And you remember, there was no First John. They was reading the Old Testament. He just put it in his own words, but it's pretty much the same concept. All right? Read that Bible, Show.
Come on, sir. The book of 2 John, chapter 1, verse 6.
So, no, hold that. Let me read this. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 16. In that I command thee, that was Moses saying to his brothers and sisters, this day, to love the Most High, thy God, to walk in His ways, and to keep His commandments and His statute and His judgments. Read that, Bob Gashaw.
2 John.
Yeah, go ahead. 2 John.
Book of 2 John, chapter 1 and verse 6. And this is love.
This is what?
Love.
This is love. Read on.
That we walk after His commandments.
That we do what?
That we walk after His commandments.
You know what I mean? It says it right here. And that I command you this day, that ye love the Lord thy God, to walk in His ways. What is His ways? His commandments. That's His ways. He wants you to follow these ways. What is His ways? His commandments that I give you. Period. Read on.
This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning.
Oh, wait, that means you have what?
As ye have heard from the beginning.
And what did we heard from the beginning? That we love one another. Read on.
Ye should walk in it.
We should what?
Ye should walk in it.
We supposed to walk in it. What is it walking? Walking is an action word. We have to live that. Go back to Deuteronomy. Go back to Deuteronomy 30 and 16. This would be my last one. Slocky, please. I just want to finish this right here. Slocky. My apologies. I have to show in the New Testament and in the Old Testament.
Right.
It's the same concept. You peeped it?
Right.
Walk in His ways. His ways is those that's commandments. This is the love of God. If we love God, we would follow the Lord, the Most High God. It says it right here in 1 John, exactly the same wording. Read that, Bob Kashaw.
God, sir. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 16.
And this is all about forgiveness. Read on.
In that I command thee this day.
That's what Moses, he commanded us. The Most High God is commanding us through Moses. Read on.
To love the Lord thy God.
Oh, we're supposed to love the Most High God. If we love Him, we follow His laws, statutes, commandments. Read on.
To walk in His ways.
To do what?
To walk in His ways.
To walk, an action word. We have to walk in His ways. The ways of what? The laws, statutes, commandments, what the Most High gave us. What God gave us. We got to walk in it. We have to show forgiveness to our brothers. Read on.
And to keep His commandments.
And to what?
And to keep His commandments.
Love your brother as thyself. You know what I'm saying? Love that, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no hate in your heart. Read on.
and his statutes.
In his what?
And his statutes.
Read on.
And his judgment.
Oh, wait, go on.
That thou mayest live and multiply.
Thou may live and multiply if you do this. If we do this, we're going to multiply in the abundance. Same way what happened to Joseph. Read on.
And the Most High thy power shall bless thee.
So, say that again.
And the Most High thy power shall bless thee.
If we follow the Lord's statute command, we love our Most High God, the Most High our power, our Most High God will bless us, blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Read on.
In the land whither thou goest to possess it.
Oh, in the land whither thou goest to possess it. Wherever we go, we're going to be blessed by the Most High God by saying, oh, I apologize, brother. Think about that. I apologize. I apologize for what I did to you. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure that this won't happen to you. I'm not going to hate you in my heart, brother. I'm going to forgive you, my brother, so we can possess the land wherever we go. Same thing what happened to Joseph. The Lord was with him in his land of captivity, and he was still blessed. He was never a selfish bastard. He didn't sin. Look what happened. That's what it is. That's forgiveness. If we forgive one another, we will own this goddamn country within 5 years. I said 2 years. I gave it 2 years. I gave it 2 years. Look what happened out of slavery. Out of slavery, we was already building towns. Building towns! That's all we have to do. And with that, I'm preaching off to Paratazar out of Yonkers, New York. And this is the ISUPK, the Israelite School, University School Practical Knowledge. Start off with One West Harlem, New York. Harlem, New York, 121st Street. And this is, you know what I'm saying? And, since 1969, we're teaching the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Forgive your brother so we could take over this entire planet without throwing a goddamn punch.
Right.
And with that, I'm a plastic. Go to ISUPK.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you pay your tithes. Stroll down. You know what I'm saying? Look for the number that's close to you so we can get right and tight. So we can get out of this goddamn nasty kingdom. We get out of here. And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to priest and officer of 500 Shalom.
Clap it up for the class. ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, room for new brother and sister. When the new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from their head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will call each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10 means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ashur. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests. Not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, which the next holy day will be the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. Make sure to go to the back of your bulletin board for any other ISUPK functions or high holy days, or go to ISUPK.com for further updates, right? If anyone wants to be a troop in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, men of Israel, Abadam, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Magnum Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Barakatah. judgmental, which means hands down, class is missed.